Hi folks, welcome back to Let's Not Play Games, and this time around we're going to Let's Not Play Star Soldier. You know, back in the days, when I was quite a new fellow, this was quite a hardcore game. Well, actually this was never a hardcore game. This game, I just played it. I just fucking played it because back in the days, when my mom and my author of my family, we moved into different locations from nice little how would I say it? I'm forgetting words again. Anyways, we moved into an apartment, and the only entertainment we had was television, and that television, it had a broken as fuck VHS player, and it wasn't so much of fun. So one day in a Christmas morning, I think my mother bought a Famicom. Yes. Well, she said that it was a Nintendo clone or something like that, but you know, I still remember what did it look like, and it was obviously, ah damn it, I died. It was obviously a fucking Famicom. I don't know where did she get that from. Apparently she got it for cheap because she could afford it. And usually with that kind of Famicom, god damn it. With that kind of Famicom things, there was always this cartridge which was literally full of games. It was one of those 1,000 games in one cartridges, where literally the games are, you know, the clones of each other, just within different difficulty setting or different setting in general. You know, you really don't have any time to scratch your nose with this game. Anyways, with a different difficulty setting or different setting in overall, basically there could have been like fucking 10,000 clones of fucking Contra with a different setting. You could start with a fucking spread gun, fire gun, machine gun, anything. It was one of those machines. I don't know how did power output fit just exactly the Finnish systems, but still, it was clearly a Famicom. Back in the day, what I thought, well, when I saw that system, I even thought it was nothing. I mean, seriously, it was nothing like Nintendo. I was still like, holy shit, Nintendo, and I was like, well, it looks a bit different, but still, it's fuck. It's still, it's Nintendo. So yeah, so when I played through the cartridge, there were basically most of the games, they sucked, except for Contra. Oh, well, Contra, yeah. Man, I'm horrible at this game. Yeah, except for Contra, most of the games sucked. But still, that was the time when I played this game. As you can see, this game, the Star Soldier, I'm right now playing the US version out of this, but still, this was pretty much the basic entertainment you could get for Nintendo, along with Super Mario and other crap like that. Why do I keep diving under those things? Anyways, Yeah, this was the basic entertainment. I suppose lots of Japanese people used to play games like this. I don't deny this won't be fun, but still, it's not that advanced. Yeah, it's not that advanced. But at the same time, in the same cartridge, there were also some funny games actually. They weren't really that fun, but still they were funny. There was this, I don't remember the game's name. Fuck. Yeah, it wasn't a fuck, certainly. I don't remember the game's name, but you know, there was this little soldier dude. He was going like from down to up, and he could die in a fucking toilet. Anyways, he could like hide into a toilet. I suppose it was supposed to be some sort of a tank you could go into, but it looked like a fucking toilet, and it was really hilarious. Man, this game is actually quite hard. Well, yeah, I'm not actually a big fan of these shooter games. Guardian Legend, it's an exception. It's an exception. It's an actually good game, and it's not filled with shit like that. Yeah, I died again. And another good game I really do like is Gradius games. I'm not a big fan of them because, you know, exactly because of the same shit that is happening in this game. You have to be fucking perfect, or you have to start from at some point, except for... Don't touch me, you assholes. Except for Salamander or Light Force. Those are the only different games that I know of that, you know, that doesn't, you know, demand you to go backwards every time you touch at something. That is why I actually like Guardian Legend a lot more, because you could take damage. You were able to have some mistakes in case something did wrong. In case you were new to the game, you still had a chance to redeem yourself before you actually died. But in this game, and most of the games, you know, most of the games like this, you just die, and then you go backwards and you have to do it again. And, you know, doing things again and again and again, it's not actually fun, it's frustrating. Seriously. Really frustrating. Oh yeah, and if that thing fucking escapes, you'll have to fight it again. I don't know why do they escape, but it's annoying. Really, really freaking annoying. But still, other than that, if you're actually a hardcore shooter fan, you like, well, not Toho games. Toho games sucks. Seriously. Toho games, they are not fun. If you do enjoy them, then good for you, but seriously, they are not fun. Bullet hell games, they are not fun. They are not fair challenge. They are just, you know, follow a strict fucking line and that's it. I'm not enjoying that kind of games. Can I now kill you? Seriously? Die? Thank you. I got an extra life. But still, not fun. And back in the days, there are quite a few these kind of go and die games. Especially in that cartridge, there were a lot of them. This was not the only star shooting game that it had. I don't remember. I don't seriously remember the names of them at all. But a lot of them, they weren't fun because I'm bad at them. Yeah. But my big brother, he used to play this game a lot. And seriously, I do mean a lot. I was like, hey, big bro, let's play Contra. And he was like, we've played that thousands of times already. Well, it's the only game that is fun for this fucking shit. Well, yeah, and it was. The only fun game the whole cartridge had. Except for Dig Dug. Dig Dug. Actually, we had two different kinds of Famicoms. Not different kinds, but two different Famicoms. One of them, and both of them had a different kind of bajillion games in one. This was in the other one of them. And the other one, well, it had a couple of fun games. For an example, the Battle Tank. And other one was Dig Dug 2, which I've already made, not Let's Play of. But, you know, it was pretty much they weren't anything special, just thousands of same games in the one. And then there were these Kid Ricky games, which is not a fun game. My big bro used to play it a lot. I did not enjoy it at all. That's my opinion about it. But still, it was not a fun game. It was repeating itself over and over again. The funniest thing about that game was that it always, and I do mean always, it crashed at some point. It always crashed at some point. And that is exactly one of the reasons why it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun from beginning with. It wasn't a outrageously terrible game, but it wasn't fun either. It had a point. It tried to be innovative for the time, I suppose, but still not fun. Actually, what I was thinking out of Kid Ricky, it reminded me of a MSX game. Because lots of the MSX games were like that. I think, what I've seen at this far. As a kid, I never had an MSX, but I wish I could have had MSX game. Oh yeah, by the way, there is also a sequel to this shit. Well, is, I don't know, and it's called as Superstar Soldier. And it was even in the title, if I do recall holy shit. If I do recall correctly. But anyways, it was a bit different game. It was the same game, but a bit different. The bosses were, I suppose, the bosses were different, but still, even though it was called as Superstar Soldier, it was still the same fucking game. Bit different, but still the same fucking game. Why does he keep hiding behind those bars once in a while? Well, who cares? Don't touch me. Get touchish. Ah! I'm like shit flying all over me. And this is literally the best gun you can get in this game. You know, would have thought more as things you collect, the power-ups, super power, whatever those things are, the better guns you get. But you know, in this game you get just 3. One is a speed up, second is shoot backwards, and third one is this. Oh, yeah. And it's the same boss over again. Anyways, this has been Let's Not Play Star Soldier. This game, it's fast-paced, not fun, avoid it. Thank you.